Hello everyone, welcome back to another Euro Truck Simulator 2 video. My name is Big Bill. How are y'all doing? I hope you're having a wonderful Friday morning, evening, afternoon, or midday like I will be. As today it is Friday, May 17th, 2019. We are already in May, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, it didn't even feel like we went through April or March. That's just how fast this year's been so far for me. First off, how are y'all doing? I hope y'all are having a wonderful week. Hope y'all are gonna have a wonderful weekend as well. Um, Today we are back in the career profile for ETS2. As you can see, we are in a brand new Mercedes-Benz Actros. We are hauling live cattle from Jolkpen, Sweden, to Aalborg, Denmark. We're going from one airy food to another airy food. It's going to take us 8 hours and 52 minutes. The ferry distance is 59 miles, and the land distance is 214 miles. As you guys heard, there is that engine. Sorry, guys, trying to figure out something on my Xbox. As you guys could hear, I do have an engine sound pack still in this. I figure you guys liked it. I liked it, and it does sound pretty good with the trucks, so I decided to put it in and keep it in. Gross weight is 14,230 kilograms for the cargo. Whole lot of cattle. Let's get on the road, shall we? So how has your week been? My week is good. My work time is over with, and I have a vacation time. Even though I won't be going on vacation until next week, so. A few things to talk about here. First thing, let's get around this roundabout. Oh man. Hello. Alright. Well, let's get back in the cab here. Let's talk about some few things. Talk about two things. Excuse me. Number one is the new public beta out for 1.35 is out. I think it's been out for like the last 2 to 3 days, I believe. Um, yeah, it's pretty good. See both ATS and ETS2 get 1.35. Um, and I did see they do have the configuration for DX11. I don't know if I'll be going to that. I might be just keeping DX9. Um, but I do see that a lot of people are liking the new DLC map here for Euro Truck Sardia. But that's not the only news we have yet for Euro Truck, as we are getting more of a DLC. And that is, we're going to jump on the map here. We are going down here, ladies and gentlemen. Down to, I believe, these three countries. I think these three. I think it's either these three right here or it's these three. But I'm not 100% sure. I would be looking into that, and probably the next ATS video I'll probably be talking about more. But it sounds like we're getting 3 more countries, which is pretty good. Which is it's nice to see that they're expanding the map more and more on Euro Truck. I just can't wait for Washington to come out for ATS because I'll probably be playing a crap ton of ATS. um, so yeah. Um, Two things. I'm gonna get off that subject here. I'm gonna move on to this subject. Just to let you guys know, on ATS for the career playlist, for the career profile, I noticed some of you guys have asked me, why am I doing silent trips for the career profile? Why am I not talking? Well, here's the reason why. Okay, and this is a not very specific reason, but the career playlist video is all about me driving a Peterbilt 389 that I own, not driving other trucks for companies for quick jobs. I don't like, I'll show off the truck like in those videos I've done, but when it comes to like the career playlist, I'm not going to show off the truck. I'm just going to drive the load, show off the truck. Even though I just said I won't show off the truck, but I'm going to be showing off the truck and showing you what trucks work, um, that I have in the career playlist. Now, it's going to be the same truck I did before. It's a 567 from GTM Peterbilt. Very cool truck. Have a nice trip planned. Um, and that's only when I get a quick job is when I do silent trips in the career playlist. So just want to let you guys know. And maybe sometimes I'll do a silent trip or two with the Peterbilt, just so you guys hear the engine over me, which a lot of people like. But you're coming up to a construction zone. But take a look at this trailer. This is the live. Damn. This is the livestock trailer here in the game. This is the SCS one. I do have the Jazzy Cat trailer back in here. I think they add a couple livestock trailers, but actually I quite like this one. And one of the main reasons I like this one, if you take a look at the top here, check out the turn signal on the top. That's pretty neat. And I just now took notice that some of these European trailers do that. And now some of our trailers here in the U.S. they do that too, but they got to be custom made. But not all of them are custom. I mean, some of them are standard 53 footers. So, but as you can see, we are moving up in the money and the ranking. I feel like buying a truck, maybe. I did check it out. Blah. I did check out the bank. The bank has let me grab a big loan. Pretty much buying a Volvo or a Scania. It's either gonna be a Volvo or a Scania. I don't know yet. I mean, a lot of people are saying you gotta go with Scania. Then you get some people that go, oh, you gotta go with Volvo, or and I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Scania. I like Volvo. I like a lot of them, but I am not gonna pick Renault or Iveco. It's either gonna be a DAF or a Mercedes-Benz, a Volvo or Scania. So let's get on the highway here. I do a little bit more outside seas, but I'll tell you this though, and and sorry for being quiet there for a little bit, but Um, just the other day, I was sitting here watching all the guys I have saved on my playlist. Full Tilt, Jeff Fabiano, Barry Bucks. I was watching their old Euro Truck Simulator 2 videos, and oh my god, I mean, when I first had this game, Euro Truck Simulator 2, and here's the reason I'm bringing this up, it's just amazes me the amount of content that people have put up on YouTube or Twitch of doing this game. I mean, and this game's been out for at least 6 years, and just the amount of content, it's now receiving, and the amount of content it's going to be receiving from SCS is just amazing me. I mean, you take a look at some other games in the world that have not been updated, or they weren't developed right. This game has been developed correctly, in my opinion, and is done correctly. I mean, it's getting updated every once in a while. We're getting new content every once in a while, and that's the cool thing about it. And I was watching like some of the old stuff of like their old graphics. It just amazes me. I mean, honestly, like for this game right here, I couldn't use my other laptop, but now that I have this laptop, I can run this in better um, highlights. Not highlight. Why did I just say highlights? Better views. Um, there is a video or two of me not having 60 frames per second, but this is probably pretty much a 30 frame per second video consistently. But I do like it, and I just can't wait to see what's moving forward with ATS and ETS2. Are they going to come out with ATS3, or are we expecting a new trucking game like in a new country or continent? So, you know, now what I would really want to see for an update for Euro Truck Simulator 2, and call me crazy for doing this, but Formula One or a racing going on over in Europe. What if we haul Formula One cars, like the haulers or transporters? Wouldn't that be neat? Now, I'm just saying this because, I have seen mods of people doing that, but wouldn't it be neat, like, to say, oh, hey, excuse me, you gotta take these 41 cars from this place to the next race. Wouldn't that be neat or something? I'm just giving out ideas. So, but furthermore, it's all about ideas, and I'll tell you this too. What I got on Forza Horizon 4 the other day. I haven't been on it in a while. I've been playing other games. I've been playing GTA more. I've been playing NHL 19 more, and I've been playing games on my PS3 more. Yes, I still have my PS3. I did not get a PS4. So I'm an Xbox guy now. I used to be a PlayStation guy, but now I'm an Xbox. But I can tell you this: just the amount of content we have received. Okay, thank you. Just the amount of content, like all the Forza games I played have received and all that. I'm just surprised that we haven't gone into where, like, I don't know how to put this in words, but like how Need for Speed was, it kept on developing new stuff, like all that. Forza's doing new stuff. I mean, it just amazes me that the content that now we're getting with video games and these new game stations, and this is actually a topic somebody brought up to me. Like, what do I see in a couple years with this game, with Euro Truck and ATS? What do I see? With like PlayStation 4 or Xbox. Are they gonna make another Xbox One? I do not know that answer. But I tell you this, I love my Xbox One. My PS3 is doing good. I haven't killed it yet. But let me know in the comments below. Could you guys see this game, ETS2 and ATS, for consoles? I really couldn't. Ferry, embark. And just want to let you guys know, here is the other quick jobs. This is the reason why I'm taking this load. Yeah, nothing but special transport. So, but let's get back on this live cattle. The cows must be delivered. The cattle or cows, whatever you want to call them. Livestock. Let's see, how many cows? Looks like top rack we must have at least 10 or more. Looks like the bottom's got 10 of them probably. Ooh. You guys are wondering why I just went ooh, is because of the car next to us. That is my dream car right there, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Let him go by. Nissan GTR, ladies and gentlemen. Old or new, don't matter to me. And yes, I am Corvette or Camaro guy. I am a Chevy guy. I'm a muscle car guy. But if I had to pick it like an exotic car, that right there, boom. That one right there, Nissan GTR, that would be my pick. I would rather have that over anything, except for a few cars. Just waiting for him to go by me. Now I'd rather have a pickup truck. I'd rather have a truck, like an old style truck too. But anything over the GTR, I would have to go with like probably an old school muscle car for me. And a lot of people are like that. They rather have like the old school muscle cars or the new muscle cars, or um, a lot of people are different like that. For me, if I had to pick like a sports car that I would really want to own, it would be that right there, Nissan GTR. I would not want to own a Ferrari or a Lamborghini. I don't know why, but would I like to own a Ferrari or Lamborghini? Of course. Who wouldn't? They are the exotic cars of the world. Like they are one of the best. They're probably the two best car manufacturers in the world. So just give you like a little dream car. Like if I ever hit the lottery, the first car I'm buying is a Nissan GTR or a Corvette or a Camaro. I mean, but let me know in the comments below, guys. What's your guys' favorite dream car? what is a car that you have posted up on your wall when you were a little kid? For me, it was your Corvette or Camaro, just because my grandfather, he had a Camaro when he was younger, and then when I got into racing, it was always Chevy for me. My grandfather got me into Chevy because that's the only thing we always had. We had, let's see, my mom had a Cavalier. My grandparents, they both had Silverados. My uncle has a Silverado. Now my grandparents have an Impala, which very nice car, very comfortable indeed. I don't like the brakes on it though. Brakes are very touchy. But of course I got a Chevy. I got a Chevy Cruze Eco. Very nice car. Hope to get rid of it here soon. I mean, I'm looking at getting a truck, so not a big truck, like a pickup truck. Just want to get that clarified. But there is a lot of nice cars nowadays. They are like Mercedes-Benz or Alfa Romeo or BMW. There's a lot of good car companies. I mean, you can't really go wrong. Now, of course, I am I one of the people that say Ford sucks and all that? Yes, I can't stand Ford, but is Ford a reliable car? Oh yes, I have heard people have their Fords go for a long time. Jeeps, Dodge, Chrysler, anything, you know. And I now for me personally, would I rather have I rather have a Chevy or anything? Of course, I know people who drive Ford, they rather have their Ford over any Chevy or any Dodge. I just love how this video went from talking about games and Xboxes and all that to now we're talking about cars just because I saw one of my favorites. If I had to pick like the top five cars I would want to own, it would probably be Nissan GTR, new or old, it don't matter. But I like the new ones in that wide body kit. Oh, what is that called? Like, no, it's not. Oh man, trying to think of that wide body kit for the Nissan GTR, but it's so nice. I can't think of it. Might have to look it up here and look at it. Probably about the other with a Chevy Corvette. Probably a Z06 or a Grand Sport. I really couldn't see myself in a ZR1. What else? Camaro, or have to go with the Z28, the new one they made a couple years ago, or an older one like a '69 Chevy Camaro Z28. I love them ones. What else? Now I'm not gonna put any trucks in this. Damn. But if I had to put any trucks in this, it would probably be a Chevy Silverado 1500 or 2500 with a Duramax diesel. One of my other cars would probably be a Dodge Challenger, just because it's an old school muscle, and I like that. I like how they kept the look of it. So, all right, we have arrived at our destination. Oop, speed bump. Let's do some easy parking. Just now took notice the World of Trucks mud flap. Oh, check that out. That's cool. But there you guys go. There you guys go. There's our trip for this evening in the Euro Truck Simulator 2 career playlist. Hope y'all like the different conversations I have. I mean, honestly, I gotta figure out a way to go from not go from one topic to another. But to me, it's just hilarious because we're talking about this game going to 1.35 with DX9. I mean, with DX11 now, and oh, it just amazes me. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for me today. There will be a few more videos of Euro Truck. I plan on doing another two. Might do a silent trip on Euro Truck Simulator 2, and I might buy a truck. You guys get to see me buy the truck though. And yeah, that's that. It's a T, lower legs, 214 miles, 9 hours and 34 minutes. Not bad, level 5. Do want to check the bank here before we do go. Yep, see, I can borrow up a 500,000 euros. Might just go with this one. I mean, I don't want to do it now, but it's going to change the clock. But we already got Volvo or Renault. Now, if I had to go with Renault, it would have to be this one. The Renault T from RTA. I love this truck. But, I'm going to give you guys some options here. DAF XF. I don't know about man. How about Mercedes-Benz new Actros? One of these Scanias. It don't matter from Scania R or Scania R, Scania S, Scania Streamline. And then the Volvo. Is new one or old one? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Just want to say, I want to wish y'all a happy weekend. I mean, a good Friday. And there might be a video this weekend. I'm not 100% sure yet, but if I do, it'll probably be ATS. But that's going to do it for me, guys. Take care and have a good one.